Yo, Friction, you ready for this?
Yeah, here we go.
Anti-swag Fiend Party getting ready.
Oh shit, y'all feel that?
You're listening to We're Your Age. Here we go, here we go. Boom! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Yo, this is so hot!
Ha-ha!
Like a sauna!
Here we go.
Man, this is hot!
Swag on the track.
Where are we, the Middle East?
And the rest of the album.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, turn me up in the headphones.
Please turn on the air
Turn
conditioner.
it up a little more.
I'm sweating a lot in the vocal booth.
Turn it down a little bit. Gotta preserve my hearing in this bitch.
There's no squid in my headphones. Just some real hard music.
Oh shit.
This track is hard!
Yeah, bring it to it. Shit's hitting hard. Got that beat turned up and that swag turned on.
Put all these knobs on the console.
Turn this shit up. Turn this shit up till it blows out your speakers.
Here we
That's
go.
what we did. Now the studio monitors don't even work.
Wow! This is really cool. I can do this.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm really excited about this track.
Swag is so off right now.
This music is really good.
That's right.
Permanent.
Yeah.
Definitely.
100% correct.
Hurrah!
Drop some sick shit on ya. We're not fucking around. Oh man, this is so hot. My balls are sticking to my thigh right now.
Ladies and Grims, welcome aboard and thank you for choosing Fiend Party Airlines. As we prepare for takeoff, please leave your tray table up and your swag in the off position. Once we have reached our cruising altitude, your stewardess will be available for snacks and shit. Your pilots C.DeL and Fricktion wish you a relaxing and enjoyable flight.
Dear God, this isn't a party. This is a fiend party.
Sick off the radio, so I turn my swag off and pawned it. Traded Soldier Boy for a drag off the chronic. There's nothing on the frequencies that's striking me as honest. I'm tired of all these weak MCs with half-ass rapping on it. I thought artists were supposed to blow up based on skill, not because they have a chain or some diamonds in their grill, not because they make a dance and provide some cheap thrills. It's not dead yet, but it's sure as hell ill.
And how does such a sickness even get defined? Has rap become yet another disease of the mind? You made $1 million rapping about ballin' and dancing, and now the anti-swag villains are creepy crawling through your mansion. See, I wanted you to move me, but it didn't budge an inch. Now I'm coming harder with a scalpel and a stick. Hip-hop surgery, the scourge get purgatory, and the rest get the best, the fiends and the glory. Who put a dagger to your swagger, once a bragger, now a sacker. Better call the body bagger, go another toe tagger. When you're wrapped up tighter than your rap can be admired, then we whip out the lighter, then we douse your ass on fire. Together we conspire to make your temperature higher. Using your Lamborghini as your funeral pyre. I know it's a new sensation, but you need this revelation. Anti-swag, Fiend Party, up with a new creation.
I don't mean to boast and I don't mean to brag, but I got more rhymes than most, so I don't need your swag. Cause I got lyrics and lyrics, when you hear it you fear it. Cause what they play on the radio, I don't go near it. It's not about my appearance, it's about interference caused by this new crap that's too whack for true rap adherence. This trash is weighing down the rap game. We gotta burn it off, it's played out with the swag, man. It's time to turn it off.
So leave the switch down and keep the flames burning. Let the swag go and keep graves from turning. Not right for me to say what a good rapper must be, but I have more love for rhymes to speak out to me. I'm trying to unearth songs that motivate and inspire, and less tracks that detail the price of one's attire. So your shoes are for 50, but your lyrics don't lift me. We're here to fucking party, spike the punch with rhymes and spin. Put a dagger to your swagger, once a bragger, now a sacker. Better call the body bagger, go another toe tagger. When you're wrapped up tighter than your rap can be admired, then we whip out the lighter, then we douse your ass on fire. Together we conspire to make your temperature higher. Using your Lamborghini as your funeral pyre. I know it's a new sensation, but you need this revelation. Anti-swag, Fiend Party, up with a new creation. There's only so much one can rap and so much one can talk. See what's on TV and believe that any gotta cross. But I won't sit down and instead stand tall, cause I'm a stone wall, I'm faced and all. Rooted to the ground, resisting any fall. Speaking my mind, cause that's how I brawl. No, you shouldn't take the shot, but that's your call. And we're down to tear it up if you're looking to get lost. Put a dagger to your swagger, once a bragger, now a sagger. Better call the body bagger, go another toe tagger. When you're wrapped up tighter, then your rap can be admired. Then we whip out the lighter, and we douse your ass on fire. Together we conspire to make your temperature higher. Using your Lamborghini as your funeral pyre. I know it's a new sensation, but you need this revelation. Anti-swag, Fiend Party, up with a new creation. Put a dagger to your swagger, once a bragger, now a sagger. Better call the body bagger, go another toe tagger. When you're wrapped up tighter, then your rap can be admired. Then we whip out the lighter, and we douse your ass on fire. Together we conspire when rap times are dire. While you're busy getting low, we're trying to take it higher. Anti-swag, pro rap, so get used to the sound. And if they get in our path, we'll cut them down.
To restore my brother's pride, with my brave Argives by my side. Many laid siege and many died, but our cunning and our gods helped turn the tide. With Odysseus' wit and Poseidon's power, a Mycenaean gift and equine tower. Despite Cassandra's cries and Laocoon's glowers, all Troy was taken in the twilight hours. And that morrow saw a red sun rise as the city died. Away fled the wise. Yes, our love was lost, but revenge was found. We burned their city to the ground. After years and years of war and strife, and witnessing the loss of many a Greek life, I may finally return to my ruler's right, and at long last my loving wife. 10 years it's been since I've seen this place, but something seems different about her face. I'm certain it's only my wearied mind, perhaps a long soak will help it unwind. But a decade of strange had left my wife sour, and nurtured in her an unsavory flower. For as I lay in that bath that would be my last, another lost to dead love, I took my last gasp.
What's this I see? Heroic entity, a paladin, a champion, led a key insta victory. Doth he not intrude? Be here to cross the stakes with me, so is my duty. But is he worthy? You found a knife in your back, but was it cold within your mouth? A disrespect from a spouse left you alone, up and south. No plea, nor a bribe, nor 1,000 tears. We swim into otherwise like you two, a walk up a long 1,000 years. I stand in control, Agamemnon the king. Luck leaves you dead as I give not to the living, the non-decaying, the standing and breathing, the ones who wonder if death is winning. And it will cost you little, but still cost you it all. Your soul's the weight, demise with just a fall. Death is for each, but you must pass rest peacefully. The most powerful ferryman, I am Karen, awaiting defeat.
Never affected, seem cool, calm, collected, but closer inspected, my head's a fucking wreck, kid. It's unexpected, not many have heard this, but turbulence boils inside this plastic surface. This hostility is filling me, been filling me for years. It builds in me, it's killing me, but releasing I fear. Or maybe I should say I've got a distaste for it. Nah, fuck that conflict, I straight up abhor it. I'm shaken to the soul. On this hook so long, I feel at home, it's all I know. Amygdala full of landmines, I proceed cautious. Can't upset my arms, they're already feeling nauseous. Watch this, the degradation of a man. The show is free, but I'll take donations if you can. Feels like I'm living my whole damn life on the fence. Maybe Charlie was right.
No sense makes sense. heads.
Cause if there's one thing I've learned about this world, it's that it's tricky. The heartless live forever while the good die quickly. You wonder why I walk around looking so sickly, cause this fucked up world can change on ya instantly. Mind and surroundings, now find it's astounding. One misstep with quickness, problems start compounding. Internal, external, one moment it's swell, then one loses balance, it all becomes hell. Oh, whoa, boo-hoo, another suburban kid crying. Might seem better off, but I'm still living, still dying. Middle class family, lower class mind frame. Financial headaches turn to capitalist migraines. Diving headfirst into a future of debt, and I'm not even sure what I'm doing it for yet. Working so damn hard for this so-called education. What's the fucking point? Do I need one more complication?
I'm convinced that age is just a state of mind, a mental place where my footsteps grace to reach my prime. Convinced that I'm completely out of line, like I made it to the end before I knew it was my time. Convinced that everything will still be fine, at least that's what I say, though I know that it's a lie. Convinced that I'm about to plummet, I can feel it in my stomach, but maybe I'm just losing it.
I'm never who you thought you met, cast from a different crew and set cold alone, not much more than bone. The product of a mixed up pen. In a world where you thought that you got what you want, Allah that I fall, but I never get caught on my knees. Better breathe or I better leave this rough, and I can't have a kid on my sleeve. Just a brick wall, still and cold, red flesh beneath my skin that wears as I grow old. It's just a sick world, trying and dying, we fill it with our speech, and each one of us is lying. When the metaphysical becomes physical and your chest reaches a plane, it's in pain and existential, it's critical that you stop. I know it hurts a lot, was it your family losing their sanity? Was it real or was it in the could I whisper to the dancer that I'm just another cancer? If she doesn't want the answers, I'd be more than pleased to take her.
All my friends say they're worried about me, but I'm still in one piece, at least I'm physically, but so far from
don't need to try to scare us, cause we're already scared. In the face of all the world offers, all that's too much to bear. Leave me be, I don't need to be taken anywhere, unless it's to a state of perdition, I'm already there.
That age is just a state of mind, a mental place where my footsteps grace to reach my prime. Convinced that I'm completely out of line, like I made it to the end before I knew it was my time. Convinced that everything will still be fine, at least that's what I say, though I know that it's a lie. Convinced that I'm about to plummet, I can feel it in my stomach, but maybe I'm just losing it.
Fine line between borderline and being out your mind, but if you can find would it be a crime to let it out of mind with the expensive you were in all the time. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you wanna die alone. Like I made us to discover what I need in here. I've got sad marks on my body parts, the crossroads of depression and epidermal art. There's too much you can't tell your friends. This is the place where all meets end. So my future's a billion, and which is ending. All is concerning, my life keeps worsening.
Crocodiles are pretty feisty animals. They're much more aggressive than an American alligator.
It has eyes that gleam, the skin of iridium machines. A killer in a river, cobalt, but it's in the cheddar. Twists the swamp like scene, a body of salt and water. Claims nothing but its king and it's delivering the slaughter. It may seem cool and calm, but don't be fooled by this pose. It will strike without warning and make meals of its foes. Be wary of the riverbed and never venture underneath unless you intend to disappear, standing in its teeth. Destination, decimation, crossing paths with this creation. Swing the reeds while it feeds, no motion while it breathes. Don't be flushing its small, go where you once stood hold. Hold it long enough to say it. You fell victim to a crocodile deathroll.
Trigger pulls behind its serrated rows. A biological success many millennia show. No evolutionary change, strange, far from a must. With the formula that left the dinosaurs in the dust, you'll be crushed in a tussle by scale, brain, bone, and muscle. It's too late by the time you hear the swamp's leaves rustle. One thrust, one splash, one ripple, one roll, unfold. But your story will never be told. And your breath in the depths, ripping, tearing through flesh, while flooded lungs and bloody gums contest for your death. One long, loud moment, then eternity's rest. Under the river's ripple flesh, no one will hear it if you wept. Or if you scream, wanna team in with demons, but it seems so serene. It's like a dream, until you see that ridge back emerge. And when you feel your limbs crack, you know you're on the end's verge.
the death spin to rip off a limb or body part of a prey, and to kill a death roll.
So quick, so quiet, so menacing, so efficient, so you're quick to lose everything.
You won't find salvation on your native terrain. Once it starts, it doesn't stop until nothing remains.
So elusive, once subtle, now threatening.
So efficient, so it's quick to kill everything.
No defense, there's no chance in this fight. You're condemned once this ancient beast has you in its sight. There's gremlins in your town.
Gonna skip the body count when my girlfriend can't be found. So put the pedal to the ground, cause there be gremlins to get pound. They jumping on hands, hijacking cars, wreaking all this havoc at the local bars. This is a new breed of chaos, so don't alert the authorities. A new kind of noise of which they couldn't believe. Who could have ever agreed this beast could be conceived? And your mind won't be straight until they've made you bleed. Striking terror in all, pushed by the need to feed. Mouth full of razors, green skin, and claws defining this creed. I could never believe that this would be my Christmas Eve. Finding bite-sized monstrosities with nowhere to heed. So tell me where's all the light? Right now it's either fight or flight. It's time to get on, cause I'm taking down some gremlins tonight.
Don't get them wet, gotta keep them dry. Don't feed them after midnight. Don't let them out into the sunlight. Don't go outside, cause there's gremlins out tonight. Don't get them wet, gotta keep them dry. Don't feed them after midnight. Don't let them out into the sunlight. Don't go outside, cause there's gremlins out tonight. The desolate hours out on the prowl, and some meridian feast the night fills with growls. Once gentle and calm, now fierce and malicious. Adorable pet to a beast most vicious. One rule neglected, one found a true trickery to break the last. Only way to stop the misery was stardust. Mischief escalated fatally, they're quick to rip shit up. Easy falls victim as the town crawls with green men and scouts on call. Nepal, this city's in flames, these guys are to blame. Even in your own home, liable to get maimed. Prep your microwave and wait for the sunlight. These rascals are packing, so get ready for a gunfight. It'll be a long night, so find some cover. These gremlins are looking for a fight, motherfucker. Don't get them wet, gotta keep them dry. Don't feed them after midnight. Don't let them out into the sunlight. Don't go outside, cause there's gremlins out tonight. Don't get them wet, gotta keep them dry. Don't feed them after midnight. Don't let them out into the sunlight. Don't go outside, cause there's gremlins out tonight.
It's a fight night scene for kings to fall scenery in a fright sight screen with gremlins and the machinery.
Once a pop, a little cutie, now a vicious form of greenery.
Should've known after 12 and half I'm liable to be eating face death. Take a breath, only one more coming left. Here and now I'll take a bow as I'm about to tell you how I took the lead to show the town what I'm about. How I brought up the scene and took a little monster out. He couldn't handle me when I just straight up took a bottle. Take the toy truck and I hit full throttle.
Can't jump with no oriental blade.
And just sifted every limb of his and cut down the blinds, let the morning light in. Or was that the way that I let the story end? Did I take the reins to let foe turn into friend? That I'm not another thing, something I cannot pretend. So now I'm rolling with the grunts and here they're growing again.
Here they grow again. Here they grow again. Here they grow again. New batch. Can't get them wet, gotta multiply. Feed them after midnight. Don't go out into the sunlight. It's about to get Grem in the streets tonight. Grem in the streets tonight.
Only maybe 1 in 1,000 people has perfect pitch.
Really?
Oh yeah, I had. I'll give you a demonstration, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So make a noise. You know, like a noise, like any note, like C flat.
There's no such thing as C flat.
Really? Hey, look, a party.
It was Devil's Night, just to set the scene. Found myself in a place where I'd never been, in a foreign locale, somewhat alienated, but I never could have known the joy that awaited. Now you might be wondering why this house I did choose. Good friend of mine was on the ones and the twos, designated ones, so my lips stayed dry, but my eyes followed later. Not gonna lie, but all that noise is far from the point. Regardless, I found myself up in this joint, expecting to know no one but with whom I came. But on my way downstairs, I thought I heard my name. Confused at first, whence came this call? Saw a zombie girl, bloody mouthed and all. Didn't recognize that painted up visage, but I saw those eyes formed an untainted image. Met her once or twice, familiar with the girl. All she remember my face with the one on her. She got looks to spare, guess she's aware today, because to my surprise, she cast a net my way. When I stepped in here, never imagined a chance to stumble on a staggering beauty that's looking to dance. Be on this end of an interested glance, let alone a one night parentheses of romance.
I just keep staring, but I think by now you've noticed me. He gives those eyes, I can't keep from smiling. If you're a daydream, you seem so very real to me. This can't be happening now, I'm wrapped up in your fantasy.
How did I manage not to know all this time that you existed like before you walked by? I closed my eyes and missed it. Can't act too obvious though you've become unused to me. And now inspired by your beauty, I'm writing all this poetry. You've got this look of sincerity that says I can spend my life with you. And my breath with its brevity could speak the words I do. Your makeup's gone, at least it's common, that's just the way I like it. I wrote this song with sweaty palms because I'm just too excited. It's not about your curves as much as it's about your confidence. But don't be misled, I still love the way you look and dress. I may be less than you deserve, but I treat you like a princess. Work up the nerve, ask you out and give you my best. From smiles to sex, I see your chest, but not just physically. Hear your heart beating, I know we can share moments intimately. I'm the man who'll hold your hand, I'll check on you when you need me. If we're apart, I'll drop a text and reach you through circuitry. It's impossible for me to avoid these highs. I'm buried in your eyes and my stomach's filled with butterflies. I wanna hold you tightly, but you still wouldn't be close enough. I wanna kiss you softly and then take it up a notch. I'm obsessed, I know this, maybe you've noticed you exist. You're sitting, I'm staring, not glaring, loving what you said. Don't worry, no hurry, I've caught you, might be interested. So here I am, I'll raise my glass. He's looking at your script.
I just keep staring, but I think by now you've noticed me. He gives those eyes, I can't keep from smiling. If you're a daydream, you seem so very real to me. This can't be happening now, I'm wrapped up in your fantasy. I just keep staring, but I think by now you've noticed me. He gives those eyes, I can't keep from smiling. If you're a daydream, you seem so very real to me. This can't be happening now, I'm wrapped up in your fantasy. He loves the sound she makes in the morning
feel they can love, they got thoughts, wants and needs, but they don't look like us, so they bleed for our greed. Convinced for when we need it, but we do it to be pleased. Lobbyists are complicated, we're so hard to deceive. Feel grief and disbelief as I watch it all unfold. Mass deception as the bodies turn cold, and on the machine rolls as we shell out checks to these massacre merchants, profiteers of death.
The animals that once lived free,
caught and killed for needless needs.
the pets you loved were such a prize.
The ones you left were euthanized.
Murder in the freeze of the moment.
Open have hearts you don't show them.
Made to eat or so I've heard.
A word they made for us to torture.
It's just like the Mennonites.
Decided once, why do it twice?
The reasoning so nebulous.
Justify what's in front of us.
How about the local farmer's business?
Or survival of the fittest.
So we can eat, God put them here.
It tastes so good, you just don't care.
It tastes so good. 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 No consent, I raped her, but it felt so good. Burned your house, put you in danger, but it felt so good. I robbed him and I shot him, but it paid so good. Cook and eat the flesh, it's rotting, but it tastes so good. Someone could have saved her, but it paid so good. Someone could have stopped the flames, but it smelled so good. Someone could have wrapped the wound, but it paid so good. Someone could save the doom, but they taste so good.
And I'm not talking genocide in a far-off country. It's in your own backyard, funded by your own money. And you never stop to question what goes on behind those walls. Don't see the blood-soaked floors, their final cries fall onto deaf ears, reverberating off the cold concrete. Meanwhile you chuck your wrapper and continue down the street. Eyes and mind closed since your birth. That's how it's gone, but how much further can you go before you realize that it's wrong?
Make him scream.
Unabashed hedonism,
Pleasure at a high cost,
3 times daily satisfaction.
in exchange for lives lost.
You got an eye for a thigh.
A slab for your freezer.
Opacity blind.
Mind stuck on a shelf, go no deeper.
Willful ignorance.
An industrialized apathy.
Death disguised.
Your eyes distracted from catastrophe.
It's dastardly these bastards fake.
Cashing in on savagery.
Murder as a product.
Executed to a vast degree. As the masters of self-deceit, ignorance is bliss is your moral code. You think a bird never opened its beak if you never heard it grow. Some meat plants walls ain't made of glass, you have no trouble looking at it. Close your eyes to the slaughter inside because the taste makes you all addicts. And as you are no use trying to deny. Give us food, give us passion, put them in entertainment. You love to watch them act, and we even pay for to ignore the gory facts. And we feel ashamed, you fought the blood in the hands of those without remorse. You got blood on your feet cause you're wearing a corpse. You believe in morality cause we sell ourselves short. Even aiming tools of death have been the greatest sport. I find signs finding found, and make animals scream loud. Mutilation, devastation, we got another to create. Close my eyes anymore, I can't make it so I couldn't tell that I was lost. But now I know. The beast is this for fun or this for feast? I found a hook stuck in my mouth, I feel my bone being pulled out. You laugh the care, but hear the sound. You push my corpse into the ground. You took the hook out from my eye, but you didn't see me die. And then you let me go and said that I can't possibly be dead. In markets only see some glimpses packaged from back and front. Didn't see how his death was done. Do you know which animal it came from? There's so much blood, there's so much pain. Don't you fucking turn your eyes away.
We do not know or fully comprehend what exists in the reaches past our world. Should we be so quick to dismiss the voices of those who say they've been beyond the veil?
fill my pockets out, scratching nose, screaming, scraping, clean my eye socket. Now I can't keep my hands from being locked in this fixation. Keeping money when I need is a strict gratification. You can't keep me out of rain, cause you gotta put some borders on. Seas a space with fall, walls and fall corners. Then just up, just down, change all of my features. I walk in, pay $2, exit with 3 liters. Get back in the car and make it back to base. Help my friends get drunk with a smile on my face. Still it doesn't feel right, and sometimes it's embarrassing. Some friends put me down, but they'll complain while receiving. And it feels like shame whenever double when I didn't get any my feet on the ground, but I'm not there yet. I'm so hungry that it's woken me again. I can't help but wonder if it's what you hear, what you say.
From beyond the veil, where we hail, we get merged. Not expecting what it's taken, so we tell it in a tale. Equipped with the stains that we gone free glance. Never catch us, suspect cause never get the chance. Praise best friends, exposed to others' judgments. People who do question with the support of the money. When I quiver in our marrows, so we lurk within the shadows. Won't contribute any money, send the corpus to the gallows. Got the mark of the beast ingrained on my brain. Every time I close my eyes, I see a storefront up in flames. Cause I'm sick of being prodded and I won't just fall in line. At least now without your products, keep my pockets lined. No, it's not the same with corporation and a person. Cause one human can't leave a million others hurting. Now shall not steer, we're told time after time. But how am I supposed to buy that when I'm being robbed blind? Manufacture your goods, paying cents on the hour. Now they're in my pocket, how's it consumer power? You can look down your nose, yeah, feel free to judge. But I'm here with my fingers and I'm not fitting a budge. Got my sights set not on those who do the work, but on the ones up top in their suits, ties and shirts. Cause it's time to fight back against the corporate reign. By luck, some multinational, that's the aim. From beyond the veil, where we hail, we get merged. Not expecting what it's taken, so we tell it in a tale. Equipped with the stains that we gone free glance. Never catch us, suspect cause never get the chance. Praise best friends, exposed to others' judgments. People who do question with the support of the money. When I quiver in our marrows, so we lurk within the shadows. Won't contribute any money, send the corpus to the gallows. Beyond the veil, where we hail, we get merged. Not expecting what it's taken, so we tell it in a tale. Equipped with the stains that we gone free glance. Never catch us, suspect cause never get the chance. Praise best friends, exposed to others' judgments. People who do question with the support of the money. When I quiver in our marrows, so we lurk within the shadows. Won't contribute any money, send the corpus to the gallows.
Yo, I'm in a Costco with a crossbow, just trying to find my lost soul. Cause it's an empty nest, but my MD says book buying puts off dying. But I am not buying what you gotta sell. Got high visions, but they fell so flat. But I want my American dream 3D. If I buy your flat screen TV, will it feel that part of me missing? Put your hands out, but I'm just pissing till I fill your corporate coffers. Try and try, won't take your offers. You can find a sweet teen flower to pay $9 an hour. Profits give the NRA power, so you can never ever duck this shower.
Gonna have to come with us.
From beyond the veil, where we hail, we get merged. Not expecting what it's taken, so we tell it in a tale. Equipped with the stains that we gone free glance. Never catch us, suspect cause never get the chance. Praise best friends, exposed to others' judgments. People who do question with the support of the money. When I quiver in our marrows, so we lurk within the shadows. Won't contribute any money, send the corpus to the gallows.
Top block with the one, this is how it gets done. You know that song that you say, well hip-hop doesn't get sung. Got the right kicks, brought the right record. Get down with vinyl if you wanna scratch better. Then you wanna scratch better, cause we made the weather to do this together. Down to the last letter, it's this way it's at, it's already correct. Break the faulty bars, don't even protect your neck. I'll pay my dues, yo, show me some respect. I gotta label all kinds of so I can keep it in check. And there's so many dots that I don't bother to connect. Evolution in music is something I allow myself to neglect. Look, if it's about her or the money,
are they MCs or rappers?
They do the same fucking thing. Both the fucking rapping king with hyper terminology. His evident just elevating hip-hop technology. Dealing with the science,
that sense of culture and style.
So polluted that I don't wanna think about it for a while. The machine on fire, clanky and clattering. He's grinding, calculations overstating, overrating when they're taking what you're making. Who I'm making, it's my own rules that I'm breaking.
Hypocrisy is penetrating,
embarrassingly fascinating. Pointing fingers and pointing fingers, and neither side is gonna stop. But there should be nothing to it, so I don't do it in the name of hip-hop. I don't do it in the name of hip-hop.
Now what's real hip-hop? Is it the beginning? Outdoor jams with cool herc spinning, beat beats with nothing written, just toast to spit. Is that real old school shit? Or is it 82 when the message hit? Duke, Booty, and Melly Mel dropping consciousness? Might it be DMC, Rev running the jam master, kicking hard rhymes and guitars through your ghetto blaster? Fast forward to the late 80s, round the time I was a baby. Maybe it's that gangsta shit that drove the politicians crazy, or the thugged out rappers with the diamonds on the chest,
or the white kids acting shady out in the Midwest.
I guess it's hard to say what it is today, but I know it's not about the riches or the radio play. Call it an MC or a rapper, hip-hop, either way it's all about standing up to tell them what you gotta say. Tell them what you gotta say. Tell them what you gotta say. Tell them what you gotta say.
live by 3 rules, man. 1, they not ready. 2, motherfuckers need to know. 3, get your shit.
What we are prepared to do is to drop dope rhymes. We wanna see you move, but there's a style out there that we wanna omit. So throw your fingers in the air and yell, fuck that shit. What we are prepared to do is to drop dope rhymes to get ya in the groove. Don't stand right there, move around a bit, cause everybody's got a voice, we're all allowed to spit. So tell them what you gotta say.
I grew up just seeing an image, never seen in any poster. But when it finally did, I wonder, does this mean I'm getting closer? More so for sure when the want to celebrate, I'm born with peers. An affliction that's conditioned over grueling adolescent years. Nervous shaking, souls are breaking, precious building, children killing, time is standing still demanding, reprimanding, disbelieving, unachieving independence, more destructing, face constructing, rules engraving, just for nothing, fuck I'm bleeding, life obstructing. I come to discover it's individualism, releasing me, reliving me from a misguided elitism. It's a prison, drowning though I can swim. Life feels a scrim when you can share the soul of him. Who it's in me to figure out what's this all about. Should I stay silent or should I shout? I'm being torn apart from inside out. I wrote this anthem revamping lost for the fearless, the realest. Hear it when the people say, hey, we don't care anymore. There's nothing to it, so let's do it. It's time for us to say, hey, we don't care anymore. And here's our anthem, bring it to them. Hear the people say, hey, we don't care anymore. There's something mattered, it just shattered. Hear the people say, hey, we don't care anymore. Take off your crown, we know what counts, so tell us what to say.
Look at my apparel, might leave you thinking I'm living at the bottom of the barrel. Both assumptions, please be careful, cause I'm better than I've ever been. Patience abounds and I'm feeling ready for anything. What goes around doesn't always come around, but fuck it, I'm hitting the ground with a steady stride. No longer petrified, I came alive just in time to get my head inside the game and get my brain into a frame of mind to leave the same old lace behind and fix whatever games I find the world is pitching at me. Took a stand line in the sand and not stop them from getting at me. A new day and hey, I'm happy, so don't try to pave my way from the backseat. I'm trying to abstain from the plane and the hackney. Gotta carry on and proceed, yeah, slow down, now I'm at full speed, but I always keep it low key, like a chronic sack with growing seeds. I'm worth more than you thought I'd be, more than just what I was taught to be. Just what I wanna see is hard to be, and you'll turn yourself into a mockery. But I set myself free with the lock and key, lungs buzz still fills my arteries. Every part of me, down to the heart of me, is looking forward to a brand new smart of me. If my heart beats and my lungs breathe, you can be damn sure you won't budge me. So drop that gavel, you're done, see, now only I can judge me. So I close my eyes and I'm contemplating, don't be mistaken, no I ain't praying. You won't find me in need of saving, cause I know it'll never let me be forsaken. So when everything around me drifts away, I can feel the corporeal world dissipate in a place where thoughts are locked away, and though my mind is clear, I still hear them saying, hey, we don't care anymore.
There's nothing to it, so let's do it. It's time for us to say, hey,
we don't care anymore.
And here's our anthem, bring it to them. Hear the people say, hey,
we don't care anymore.
There's something mattered, it just shattered. Hear the people say,
hey, we don't care anymore.
Take off your crown, we know what counts, so tell us what to say. I'm not the cloud, I am the ball that's screaming loud. And that's the way that I am bound in my path when I turned around. If I inhale, you're not the breath, you're just the thought that I have left. Became the thing I did not need, not but the voice that could not lead. The force that could not pierce my hide, the mountain you can't get inside. I am the heat, I am the cold, the paradox, volcano bold. Enigmatic but with purpose, making normal numb but nervous. Turning heads on morning grays, using taste to hit people say,
we don't care anymore.
There's nothing to it, so let's do it, it's time for us to say,
hey,
here's our anthem, bring it to them. Hear the people say,
hey, we don't care anymore.
There's something mattered, it just shattered. Hear the people say,
hey, we don't care anymore.
Take off your crown, we know what counts, so hear the people say,
hey, we don't care anymore.
There's nothing to it, so No matter what flower I am or how tall I grow, my roots are in nothing but dirt. Still I'm standing and I keep on playing, somehow I'm gonna make this work. We're all here where it's full, all with each other, showing some degree of love to one another. But we take so much, it ruins the charm of giving. Disrespect ourselves and all the others that are living. Decimating music became such a manageable feat. I'll be standing at the ashes when the warmth depletes. Crush music and all of its majesty. Just a little bit of swag to destroy sincerity. But in that is music, I'm not sure the temerity. Just a bit more clarity could unearth the verity. Obviously solidarity, committed by popularity is what we're fed. We're bred by TV. Too many fucking do it due to familiarity. Taught all to achieve is monetary. So we took sick and strange and made it regularity. Just me and friction, I'm keeping the polarity. I'm giving it my all, trying to resist gravity. It's time to come be open and demystify my pulsing body. Not ready, hands shaking, not as heavy. Evacuate the setting, there's something we're not getting. Dying, we're losing it, we're crying. Now adults braving water, leaving behind all the made us kids. I'm finding custom rays, working so we meaning moves. Some call it reckless, but I say intuitive. My head hangs low and I find it discouraged. Like a girl put down to find her voice again. A story that's a sail beyond the veil, but I couldn't bear to look at it so rooted in braille. Reality is both blinding and binding. You can't sacrifice ignorance in the presence of these findings. But I'm not new to this, it's also punctitudinous. A fair go with a name I made aquatic. Someone once told me things would start to look up, but when I do, my eyes are just blown by the sun. Still I don't look down, eyes straight ahead. I know falling to the ground puts me next to the dead. Sometimes memories are most, sometimes memories are least. Let not yourself be by the deceased. Understand you have something to look forward to, and if the future's not bright, it's at least worth going through. I know you wanna believe that these words are true, but whether you do is entirely on you. Keep your chin up, this is how life unfurls. How it feels to supposed to connect to the world. And I know that life is yes,
Life is no,
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 life is yes,
life is no, life is yes, life is no, life is yes, life is no. It's yes and it's no, it ebbs and it flows, you never guess where it goes. To the sect that it rolls around your way, don't let a day slip by. That's why I grip my pen 24/7, cause I'm not trying to sit around, just hope for heaven. Cause I'ma get nothing, sit and listen to a reverend. Huffing and puffing instead of stuffing everything into a black and white frame. Think what you might gain. You can see the world's not as simple as you thought it'd be. It ought to be plain to see it changes quicker than you're taught to see. Quicker than the change of blood that's flowing through your arteries. A constant odyssey, always coming at you with oddities. A lot of these ain't coming at you on a straight and narrow path. Probably coming at you with some good as well as some bad. I wanted to believe in being guided by a hand, but I've come to understand that there's nearly nothing planned. So I keep stepping with my mind as my only weapon for defending myself, my sanity, my family, brethren. So I drop steel in exchange for graphite and wood, cause this letter's done more than a sharpened tip could. So I'm on my toes because I know what would seem dead wrong to me might be another man's good. Common sense might be nonsense in your neighborhood, and I'm damn sure there ain't no real definition of should. But I do what's in my power just to deal with all the stresses. Taking in stride cause each mess is a lesson. Never been on the end of a loaded Smith & Wesson, but I know I see my fair share of life's no's and yeses. Just when you find your pathway, that's when it bends. I could be halfway or a fraction from the end, but we've only got the finite time here to spend. So you want life's answer? Yes, no, my friend. Yes.
life is no,
Life is 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 yes. Life is no. Life is yes. Life is no.
In the key of nostalgia, it's hard to let go of the past and the future. Frightened, sometimes you wanna make it last, but I wrap this gift for you. Please don't waste my present, it's all I could do. I hope you got what I meant. The message was sent, the care was sincere. I'm trying to reach you while you're still here, though perhaps in bed, wishing you were dead in the darkness. We're all of that lead. We're just as much here as you wanna disappear. That you can't join us is a lie. I don't wanna hear. Can you hear me when I breathe heavily? It's me, C.DeL, trying to tell you something. In all I made, I play the match, all I create reflects my stature, passes on myself. So I couldn't be happier with the face of where it belongs to a dream catcher, a life chaser, a story maker, a standing, a breathing pain, a razor. Let's sing this song. I don't care if you can sing. This is about a hope that we need to bring to the lives we live when we're just trying to kick it in every conscious minute that I know we're spending it. It's a fight we have to fight, and when I lay down tonight, it doesn't matter if I did it right, just that I did it. I'm playing shape of those troubles into hook and sticking in my feet to leave a piece of myself in the coffins that I see. Though existing is daunting, his memories are haunting. At the end of the day, do I have nothing, a line I could dare to tear? So I can possess what I claim is there.